Can men win medals merely for writing words? Can a man throwing a javelin stop a war? Can enemies become friends just for a couple of weeks? The answer to all these questions is yes, and it's been going on for some time. For 1,000 years, the ancient Greeks celebrated sport and culture in a valley called Olympia, and they named that celebration the Olympic Games. A sacred truce was declared, allowing citizens to travel safely and to participate in this great celebration of sport and culture. Both the ancient and the modern Olympics included artistic competitions as well as sports competitions, from architecture to literature, music, painting and sculpture. In fact, the last Olympic medal for poetry was awarded in the London 1948 Olympics. And it's through this celebration of both sport and culture that the ancient Greeks encouraged citizens to develop all of their qualities. So they developed themselves as human beings. This is Olympism. The goals of the Olympic movement are to educate man in both mind and body, to compete in sport rather than war, to foster friendship amongst young people, and to bring different nations closer together. Now, all of this demonstrates that sport and sportsmanship in sport actually affects the human condition, and why it's worth pursuing this sportsmanship and promoting sportsmanship. There's the challenge. How do we make this reality? The Great Sportsmanship Programme actually mobilises whole communities into sportsmanship at 3 levels. Firstly, the educational programme, targeting schools, higher educational institutes and sports clubs. The second level is the ambassadorial programme, targeting students, teachers, coaches and organisations. And thirdly, the public speaking and training programme, targeting corporate organisations. We post a new story about sportsmanship or Olympism values every day on Facebook, and we summarise it once a month in our newsletter. All these stories are built on something common, and that is honour, humility, honesty, friendship, fair play, respect and enjoyment, the fundamentals of sportsmanship and the building blocks of a peaceful society. You can be a part of the Great Sportsmanship Programme. You could download the Code of Conduct and post it on a notice board or on the changing room wall. You could become an ambassador and help spread the word of sportsmanship. You could introduce us to influential people in education and help us to create a new generation of sportsmanship. Or you could invite us to speak at your conference or workshop and give an audience a new understanding of the power of sportsmanship. Or you can help us find patrons who can sponsor the programme, which means we can roll it out sooner rather than later. And what's more, you will be inspired on a personal level when you see the difference the programme makes, particularly to young people. So when you watch the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games, whether in London or in Rio, you'll see it as part of a bigger picture. You'll see it as part of Olympism, the celebration of sport and culture, and most importantly, a celebration of peace. This is Olympism. Be part of it, share it, enjoy it.